talk a little bit about what just happened. So I got a personal message from the president of Niagara Falls Comic Con saying that he was going to call the police because I was now threatening his business. Wow. Let's talk a little bit about that. Last November, I met with the president, and I'm not sure if the other guy's the COO or if he's just a part of it or he's just the media guy that, or not the media guy, pardon me, the guy that coordinates getting the celebs to the Comic-Con. And anyway, so this president PMs me and says he's going to call the NRP, which is the Niagara Regional Police, and to leave him alone. So I give him a thumbs up. That's it. Done. Now, I'm going to tell you guys the story. Last November, we had a meeting at Starbucks. And I was told that we would be written into the contract this year to have the celebrities, shout-outs to the Comic-Con itself from each celebrity that we had, interviews with the celebrities of our choice, which wouldn't have been them all because, I mean, you can't just, you know, they're there to make money, right? Understandably, right? And so that was fine. So for the past 4 years, yours truly here, probably go back on all my videos. I used to have my lanyards here. They were all media passes from Niagara Falls Comic Con, Hamilton Comic Con, and Frightmare, which just passed last fall. So here I am, free publicity. I do little mini, hey, let's get this party started right. Let's promote these guys. Let's, shout them out. I even bring my kids out there, whatever. Hey, it's cute. The kids love going to Comic-Con and whatnot, but I'm going to tell you right now, I will never promote another Comic-Con for Niagara Falls, Hamilton, nor Frightmare, which happens here in the Falls. In fact, I know enough people now that I've known for a long time that are friends of mine, and I will get the word out that they don't come here. Plain and simple. Free speech, I'm allowed to say whatever I want. Hurt your business, I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Why? I don't like the burger at Wendy's down the street. I'd rather go over there and have that burger. Because that business, they don't know how to make a burger well. You know what I mean? It's the same deal. McDonald's, the card store in Welland that I came out and complained about, I'm allowed to come out here and complain about any business I choose. So, this guy comes back and says, now you're threatening me, you're threatening my business. I never threatened you. Personally, never threatened you. Like you. I liked you. We're friends. That's what you said the other day to me in the personal message. You said, hey, we're friends. Now I'm going to take it to the paper, I think. I'm going to see if the paper will take me on. So if Niagara Falls Review is watching this, I'm more than willing to do a story about this. Because I can go further with this. I can even go to my actor friends. And I know a few other people that have told me about you, Mr. D. Yeah, Mr. President. Told me about how you guys operate. Oh yeah, you guys don't think I know the ins and outs. Don't forget, I have people that have never been to the Comic-Con that will never come to the Comic-Con. I've had people on my program. Yeah, ROCKINBOXES presents. And unfortunately, for some of the ones that have been to the Comic-Con that you think are friends, I've heard some stuff about that as well. They only come because they need the money. They're not there for your enjoyment or to know you. They play that two-face because it's all about business. That's right. So, I put out a video. I ask you for a 48-hour truce or a 48-hour apology to me because what you did, or what this guy did, he's the president of the company, okay? He passed me along to a 16-year-old co-op student that refused me media credentials of 4 years. Make sure you're showing the police this video, Mr. D. I almost said your name. I'm not going to say your name. But make sure you're showing them. Everybody knows who you are. And all I have to do is just search you up, and they know what part you play in the role of Comic-Con. But in any event, a 16-year-old refuses me credentials after 4 years of covering the Comic-Cons. So, not an employee, and I got to it with her, said some things in my email. Sure I did. How are you going to refuse me? I don't even want media passes. Then you came back and said, well, you know what I'll do for you is I'll give you 4 tickets for your family to come to the Comic-Con. You know what? Stick them. As for Hamilton Comic-Con as well, because these folks, they run the Hamilton Comic-Con. They also run the Frightmare. And unfortunately, I know a lot of people in the horror community. And what I'm going to do is if I do make it out to San Diego Con, which I have been invited as media, I'm going to try and get in the ears of a lot of people. I'm allowed to do this. I can do whatever I want. I don't like your hamburgers that you serve at the Comic-Con. They're way expensive. Folks, don't go and spend your money there. Take your money and go somewhere else. Go to a park. Go to a theme park. You know, these actors, they come out, they're ridiculously overpriced. In Niagara Falls, of all places, where the employment rate is like, you know how many people I've heard walking past the celebs going, oh my God, $70 for that guy? Really? $100 for that guy? For just the picture? Not even an autograph? So, in saying all of that, this is my response to you wanting to call the police, which you have no grounds. The police are just going to laugh and say, well, you know, what did you do to the guy? Well, now, if the police are watching this, they know exactly what you did to the guy. And if they show up at my door, I'll tell them the exact same story. That I was media, and I have the media passes to prove it, of all the different cons that I've done for you. And you saying that you were going to be my friend, but you're upset because you chose a PR company that said no to me this year, when there's how many people in Niagara Falls? They're saying they get thousands of applications. Wow, thousands of applications. Wow. And just because I don't have the people, they're saying, oh yeah, 2,000 people doesn't cut it. But I've done it for 4 years. When I first started doing the Comic-Cons, I was only probably 200 people. But all you had to do was apologize and just say, you know what, Sean, you just didn't like it. You don't like the fact that I'm making you apologize. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. And you little liberal snowflake, you got to go call the police. So, in saying all of that, I always say at the end of my videos, be good to one another, something you'll never understand, something you don't even know because you're the big man on campus. You're the only one in the area that's running the show. Do you remember me coming to you and saying about a horror con? And then all of a sudden, Frightmare pops up? Yeah, the day Brutus Barber Beefcake was over at the place, where the haircut place in Niagara Falls on, and then all of a sudden I said, hey, me and my buddy Jerry, we were thinking about doing a horror con, and then all of a sudden, you sly little bugger, you came and stole it from, I should call the police out on you for stealing my idea, but I can't because it's a free world. And what did you tell me that day? Hey buddy, all you need are credit cards to get these people to come. And that's too bad, because if I had the credit cards, I would have a way better horror show than what you put on here at the Falls. Way better. Way better. Oh, yeah. Because I know way more people in the horror industry than you'll ever know. And I hope my horror friends are watching this. I hope they're watching this. I wish Amanda Wiss had sued you for leaving her in the parking lot when a security guard drove her over to the hotel. Oh yeah, when Robert Englund was here, oh, I could go on and on and on about stuff I know. People that will never come to a Comic-Con because they were on my show. Anyway, good luck to you. And hey, everybody out there, let's share this video out. Let's make sure that we boycott Niagara Falls Comic-Con, Hamilton Comic-Con, and the Frightmare on the Falls. Let's get it out to all my people. All the people that watch me. Let's share it out. Let's be good to one another, everybody. And you know what? Hit the music.